Hi there, everybody. The videotape you're going to watch right now is in Noelle Brennan's office and other stuff. We were not allowed to take. The media was not allowed to go inside the office while we were meeting her.
With video cameras.
And no video cameras, but somehow this one was left on. It was pointed at me on accident. But what you guys don't know about is I confronted Noelle Brennan with all the evidence, everything, and she couldn't even talk. She wouldn't talk. She just totally was stunned. But she always had somebody else talking for her, trying to avoid it. Well, you have something other case other than this one. I said, you can't get any better than this. You're not getting any more cases about the Shackman. And it's just wrong what they're doing. She said that she doesn't have the powers to do anything about that. So then I told her, then you should quit your job. If you're not going to do anything about this, quit your job and let somebody else do this job, because we need to clean up town. And she just wouldn't answer. I even asked her, are you an American? And she wouldn't answer that. I said, I'm an American. As every American in America, do the right thing. Don't be corrupt. Let's change the way everything is. Please. A good America would be nice. Click. Shut up. And we had showed Noelle Brennan, we gave her some new copies of August 16th. August 16th is the stuff that they didn't show. It shows Jan Fawcett, saying that the city did make Eugene Zorich sick. And and then they put some other transcripts from June or July 20th. June 20th. And she just they just ignored it. What do you want us to do about it? What do you use our officers of the court? As officers of the court, you read this. Now you, as officers of the court, have to take this to the right authorities. If not, you guys are, if everything came down, you guys can go to jail for 3 years. So, what are you guys waiting for? You're not going to get a better invitation than this. Do the right thing. There's a lot of people from the city of Chicago, a lot of workers that have been screwed. And I told you guys, tell everybody, tell the media that the Shackman is not a right thing. Because in 32 years, nobody has ever won the Shackman. So how can the Shackman decree be any good for anybody? I told her, the only thing it's good for is for you guys, the lawyers. Because you are making all that easy money. I said, Noelle Brennan, you guys are getting paid. And I told her, you're not even doing anything. So you're just making this easy money. Very easy money. Which is wrong. It's totally wrong what you're doing. If we were doing that, anybody else in the private sector, they would call that stealing. And we'd be breaking the law. But since you guys are the law, it's okay for you guys. But you guys are just a criminal enterprise.
How much?
It's a big scandal because every lawyer knows that the Shackman, where I told Noelle Brennan, I said, how can this be for real? You lose your job and then you go hire a lawyer. There's no retainer fee of $500. They want $20,000 up front. Why? Because they know you're not going to win, because you're going to go against the judge, not a jury. So there you go. You got a money machine for you guys. It's all about money. It's not about justice. Money. All the city workers since 1972, like I said it again, till now, there is plenty of money the city can give to you guys where you guys have been cheated about because of politics. Don't let any lawyer tell you or anybody that that's not true, because most of these lawyers on TV, they say, oh, the statute of limitations ran out. On fraud, when you fraud the court, there is no statute of limitations. The lawyers already know that, but they want to keep all the public dumb. So everybody thinks, well, they see the lawyer on TV, oh, but he's a big lawyer. Yeah, he might be a big fancy smancy lawyer, but he's still a human being, and they're thieves, and they have to cover themselves. That's why Mary Daly wants to get rid of the Shackman, because it doesn't do any good for the real people. And that's it. So do what you got to do, guys. Please, we need some help out here. We want Judge Wayne Anderson to do something about this. He already knows everything here. I even told Noelle Brennan, tell your boss now what you've been told. Don't be afraid, because even if you went to You go to lunch with all these judges or lawyers or whatever. I don't care. If they break the law, they got to do the time just like everybody else. That's tough luck for them, you know. I don't care. Let's clean up America. Clean up Chicago, the dirtiest city in America. Let's clean it up. Let's set the standard for the whole America as Americans. The 4th of July is coming. What's this 4th of July for? Independence. Let's get our independence now. 2007. Thank you.
Same day.
We have to wait.
I see you today. All right. I see you straight more time. Okay.
I just wear this. I think this might be okay for her.
They're both the same size.
Petitions are offered. Gary.
Speak the thing right there, I didn't tackle the towing vehicle. I did.
Hi, how are you? Sure. You know how many other people you anticipate? They're on the way? Great. Well, I carry them. Okay, great. Hi. No, that's all right. If you don't mind, we're gonna move some of our documents.
Are we setting up cameras in? Are we setting up?
We'll accommodate you, but.
Just let's get a couple pictures of it.
Good, how are you?
Yeah. I gotta run. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Did you tell Linda which floor?
Yes.
Well, you know, I think maybe rather than tape Noelle coming into our own conference room, if you don't mind, I think we'd like to just meet with these individuals, and then afterwards, she'd be happy to talk to whoever.
That's great.
Is that okay?
Sure, of course.
Thank you.
This is your office.
Thank you.
Do you want
Is
to
that
have,
all right?
do you want to have her
Thank
come out in the hallway? We'll set up a microphone for her.
Yeah,
Let's
maybe
get a
we
picture
can
of her.
figure that out, if you don't mind, afterwards. Oh, wait, we're a former employee of the city? Or current?
I haven't worked.
That's my name on
Never
top
worked
of
for
it.
the city?
No, I used to have.
Yeah,
trucks
take
for the city.
trucking company.
Oh,
Take
in the hire
trucking
truck
company.
program.
Take the hospital.
Contractor, yeah. I got it. Okay. Peter Nelson.
Right here.
Okay.
And what was,
Tex Trucking Company.
Tex?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tex. That was the name of my company.
Also part of the hired truck program.
Right.
I see. That's what
Right.
we're talking about.
Right.
Oh, we're talking about that, and
there's
we're
more.
Okay.
we're gonna bring in
My name is Siobhan.
the Eugene Zork